Hi, hello. A bit closer. Oh, if I do that. Oh. Welcome to the stream. So I do these streams every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. UK time. I was about to say and, but there's no and. That's it. Just Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. I do ones, but also it'll be after 8 when the kids are in bed. So I was saying to someone today, so 8:15ish is good, 8:30 is good. So I used to do weekends as well, but due to a change in childcare arrangements, I have to not for a short period. So I do this talk on YouTube, and you watch live at that time, or you watch after on YouTube on my channel, Rebekah Maroon. Subscribe and press the bell, and I believe you get emails to say I'm going live when I go live. Like the video, to support the video, like it, subscribe. These are all YouTuber things you have to say. Subscribe, like, all that sort of stuff. What else? So yeah, I do the talk on YouTube, and you ask questions through Skype. And this is all below in the box. You can read it all below. My Skype address and stuff. What else? That's it. That's it. That's all I say at the start of these talks. So this talk is called Freedom, Non-Duality, Freedom. Yeah. And this is the crux. What a funny word, crux. This is the crux of non-duality. Is freedom. Maybe all spirituality is about that. I'm not sure, actually. I was just thinking. No, that's not true. I think lots of spirituality is about achieving something, arriving at some point of achieving something. I'm not sure, but non-duality is about freedom, from suffering that the human experiences. The resolution to the discomfort experienced from being identified as a story, as something in time, as form, which humans seem to experience. So I have no idea where to start with this subject. So I'll just allow the words to come and to speak when they speak. I can hear stamping upstairs. I can hear traffic outside. It's making me happy. This is the most beautifulest message ever. I say that often, but it really is. I can't not say that often. It's the most beautifulest message ever. What's being spoken about. If there's been a discovering of this message, a hearing about it, seeing a YouTube video, getting a book about it, then what a blessing to have discovered this message, for this to have been presented, for this to appear in that particular experience of being human, I think is the most the most amazing thing to happen. The appearance of non-duality in whatever form, in whatever speaker, but just hearing about this message. That home is possible, freedom is possible. Oh God. So then the question might arise, why is this message the best thing ever? Why is that I've heard of this message the best thing ever? Because what is being spoken about is what is deeply wanted, what is being looked for. Which we could label peace, we could label the end of suffering, we could label freedom. we could label wholeness. What has been looked for in the human reality, so the manifested reality, has been this. It probably wasn't known to be that, but it's been longed for and looked for in pleasures, in experiences, in objects. But it wasn't the thing, the object or experience that was longed for. It seemed that way. But what that object or experience represented, or what it revealed in obtaining those things, is an end of that seeking. It produced also a high from obtaining, the height of pleasure. And even in spirituality, we believe if we do this or do that, we'll obtain the highest form of pleasure. The highest high, the highest bliss, the highest object. But what this reveals, seemingly in time, is that what you long for isn't contained in experience, in objects. That this reality is changing and moving. And whatever you obtain in form, in objects, in this reality, you will lose. It's a changing reality. And we believe that if we can just keep this still enough, long enough, just hold on to it long enough, then we'll have peace, then we'll have happiness. It's believed so deeply that what is longed for is in form, in objects, in pleasure. And so much focus and energy is spent on trying to control forms, objects, this reality, believing by doing that you will have it, you will find it, you will control it. Happiness. But it's not true. It's not true. Your happiness doesn't depend on form, doesn't depend on what's happening. Pleasure or pain. And so the human experiences pleasure and pain, experiences this and that, but it doesn't impact on freedom. It doesn't impact on peace. It doesn't impact on completeness, on what you are. It impacts the human. It impacts the human's ideas of how things should look, how things should be. It impacts your preferences, but it doesn't impact freedom, what you truly are, what this truly is. And so this discovery of what you truly are, what this truly is freedom. We believe we are a story. We believe we are a thought, an idea. We believe we are these movements, these appearances. But that isn't true. That story of someone is an appearance that appears. It doesn't imply a person as someone. Emotions and feelings and thoughts and ideas doesn't imply as someone. But that's been the story for so long. That story of I am a thought, I am a feeling, I am a story. It's began to feel real, that story of someone is actually who's sitting here, who's listening. It's actually an entity in the body rather than an idea and a story appearing. And with the story and idea of someone comes energies in the body, feelings linked to those thoughts, making it feel really real, as if someone is moving through time, somebody's having an experience, as if somebody owns this, as if someone's watching and doing and thinking and feeling and choosing. But when these are natural, spontaneous happenings, life is a happening. Meaning it's meaning it's happening. There's a doer behind life, cranking it out. making it happen. We can believe that there's somebody behind. That's religion, the idea that there's somebody behind the clouds producing all of this. It's the same for the body, actually. There's somebody in the body producing all of this, producing the thoughts, producing the feelings. It's like a personal religion. But it's I am God, I'm the one producing the thoughts and actions and feelings. And so this is freedom, the discovery, the revealing of that which has no quality, that which can't be pointed at and labeled, that which is everything. There's a cat keeps weeing and pooing on my balcony. I'm gonna hear the bell ringing now. Shoo! Shoo! Sorry, I shouted. It might have been very loud. Sorry about that. So this is life happening. This is the experience. It's not personal. It's not owned by anyone. And yet the personal seems to appear. So beautiful. The personal seems to appear. But the personal's not personal. The personal's free of a person. Sorry. So what does that mean? It means life is happening the way it's happening. And there's no one controlling it. There's no one having a wee in the toilet. I can hear my son, I'm assuming, having a wee in the toilet. There's nobody having a wee in the toilet. There's nobody hearing that wee being had. So this is the message being communicated, that this is free. So you're free to ask questions through Skype. Yeah. How do I do that? Let's see. Oh, I've lost it. I had a message from. Swiped it away. Let me go on the messenger. Pratchett, I think her name was. Yeah, Pratchett. Hi Pratchett, is twin flame a myth or a reality? Are you a clairvoyant, do you? Is twin flame a myth or a reality? Twin flame. Well, it can't be. It can't be ultimate reality because, like, where is it? It can't be. It can't be. Where is twin flame? Soulmate or twin flame? It can only be an idea. A lovely idea. A lovely idea. But it seems like it would be an idea coming from half, from separation, a lacking of the other half, needing a twin flame or a soulmate, feeling incomplete. But I mean, it could be. There could be a human who you're compatible with, really compatible with on all multiple levels. That would be lovely to meet that, to have that, to experience that. But that other human, can't be your completion. You would have to keep them imprisoned. You'd have to take them to you for them to be a permanent part of you, of your experience. There would be a fear of losing them, or a fear of them changing. I believe what is longed for in the idea of twin flame is wholeness, that missing part that is felt so deeply. That sense of having lost your love, lost wholeness. And from that ideas of finding wholeness appear in whatever form that is imagined to be in. A person, a car, a career. And am I clairvoyant? No, 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 I wouldn't say. I was thinking then, no, I'm not, no. I mean, clairvoyant means clear seeing, so clear seeing. I mean, you could say this awakening is about clear seeing where freedom is, clear seeing where freedom isn't, like clear seeing about how this reality is. But in terms of how it's normally meant, so seeing beings and seeing other realities, then no. I have seen an angel when I was doing my angel training years ago, but I don't see beings. No, I don't see beings. But yeah, it's possible to see beings and other elementals and things like that. But that's like yeah. I used to be into that sort of stuff, like trying to open my third eye and see all these different realities and things. But I just have no interest in that anymore. I mean, what's the point? I mean, I'm sure it can be playful and enjoyable and stuff, but I just don't have any interest in that. Thank you, Prachi, for your question. Back to Skype. So I have no other questions at the moment, so I'm just kind of waiting for a little bit to see if any questions come. Accept. Hi from Canada. Hi. Emerson. Emerson. What do you think of Jim Newman? Jim Newman or Tony Parsons? I don't think anything of them. Don't think anything of them. I used to listen to Tony Parsons a few years ago now. I used to really enjoy listening to Tony Parsons. I'm not sure about Jim Newman, but Tony Parsons I used to listen to a lot for a period. So I have positive feelings around the memory of listening to him and going on retreat with him. Nothing negative is coming up about that time. I enjoyed listening to that radical message. I enjoyed the continuous pointing to freedom. I don't know. It's like that was like, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago or something, maybe longer. Can't remember. Yeah, longer than that. So I have no thoughts about him really. I don't really have any thoughts about any of the speakers I listen to. When I think back about it, I feel like a glow. I feel happy that they appeared. Yeah, I don't feel anything bad about that. just yeah. I have, like you could say, I have a love or a fondness for speakers. I have a love or a fondness that comes up. Could say gratefulness, not grateful as in you've helped me, but grateful as in just that this is spoken about, really. Yeah. So I don't know what you meant or what you wanted to hear. That's it. Thank you. I'm feeling glowy, glowy right now. I'm looking forward to marathoning your YouTube and session with you. Yeah, let me know what day you wanted to book it. Yeah. So there's no more questions at the moment. So okay, thank you for joining the stream. I'm back next Thursday at the same time, 8:30. Thank you. Bye.